you ask for blood to wash away the coming of the flood. A false devotion to a plastic crown. You build your towers as you burn us down. We are the currency you love to spend, to buy a peace that we can never defend. A crown of thorns you made us wear, a silent room you misnamed prayer. But hear the truth behind the grand design. Your false salvation is a borderline. This is not peace, this is tyranny. A beautiful cage for you to say. You buy a choir with a false goodbye and write your laws upon a bleeding sky. No true redemption in a broken spine. Your false peace is just a grand design of crime. The altar smoke with the dreams we lost. You never stop to calculate the cost. A false surrender under iron boots. You cut the branches and you poison roots. A golden cage is still a cage of steel. No matter how polite the pain we feel. A crown of thorns you made us wear, a silent room you misnamed prayer. But hear the truth behind the grand design. Your forced salvation is a borderline. This is not peace, this is tyranny. A beautiful cage for you to say. You buy a choir with a false goodbye and write your laws upon a bleeding sky. No true redemption in a broken spine. Your false peace is just a grand design of crime. Peace without freedom is just a quiet war. A locked gate, an iron door. You call it harmony, we call it chains. Nothing but tyranny remains. Nothing but tyranny remains. This is not peace, this is tyranny. A beautiful cage for you to say. You buy a choir with a false goodbye and write your laws upon a bleeding sky. No true redemption in a broken spine. Your forced peace is just a grand design of crime. No peace in chains. No peace in forced sacrifice. Only tyranny. You sat in gold while we starved in the street. You signed the decrees of our systematic defeat. You hid the torture behind ivory walls and laughed as the blood ran through your fractured bone. Your beautiful promises were only a lie, a clever distraction while you watched us die. But secrets can't stay in the dungeons forever. The chains that you forged we are ready to sever. The orphans have grown, the quiet has spoken, and the spell of your sacred empire is broken. For every scream in the middle of the night, for every life that you stole from the light, the fire is coming to your castle gates. We are the architects of your fate. Oh, we're burning the crown, we're tearing it down. No longer the slaves of your golden town. You traded our blood for your velvet throne, but tonight you will face the rebellion alone. A dark retribution, the end of your reign. We are washing the kingdom in the ashes of pain. The gods cannot save you, the walls are too thin. The storm of the people is breaking right in. We don't want your mercy, we don't want your bread. We came for the justice of the lovers now dead. Look out of your window, the horizon is red. The crown is too heavy for a decapitated head. For every scream in the middle of the night, for every life that you stole from the light, the fire is coming to your castle gates. We are the architects of your fate. Oh, we're burning the crown, we're tearing it down. No longer the slaves of your golden town. You traded our blood for your velvet throne, but tonight you will face the rebellion alone. A dark retribution, the end of your reign. We are washing the kingdom in the ashes of pain. You thought we were sheep, you thought we were blind, but look at the empire you are leaving behind. Your time is up. We're burning the crown, we're tearing it down. No longer the slaves of your golden town. You traded our blood for your velvet throne, but tonight you will face the rebellion alone. A dark retribution, the end of your reign. We are washing the kingdom in the ashes of pain. The ashes of pain. The castle is gone. A cold new dawn. Long live the people. Neon light, you cry for mercy, weep for what is lost. You spend your lifetime calculating cost, but empathy's just a heavy chain, a useless wiring inside the brain. I cut the cords, I cleared the crowded space and put a placid smile upon my face. You call it broken, call it a disease, but I have never felt so much at ease. While all your emotions but then you smile and close your eyes as my hidden poison slowly takes your life. We died together. The house is empty and the garden is dead. I repeat the holy words that the preacher said. The Lord hath given and he takes away. So I look up to the sky and I start to play. I wear the smile that you want me to wear, standing in the wreckage of a unanswered prayer. You took the one who held my fragile hand. You took the soil from the piece of land, left me with nothing but the dust on the floor. And then you asked me to adore you more. So here is my worship, here is my praise, a bit of comedy for the rest of my days. I bow my head to the grand design. I say your will be done, it isn't mine. Look at how graceful I can lose it all, smiling so bright as the curtains fall. Hear me laugh at the empty throne, a holy surrender made of stone. I say I'm thankful through a twisted grin for the beautiful tragedy I'm living in. It's a perfect submission, a sacred joke, as my whole world goes up in smoke. The saints are watching from their painted frames, while I am sitting here forgetting names. You tested my faith till there was nothing left, a holy robbery, a righteous theft, and I am supposed salvation, a sacred joke. As my whole world goes up in smoke, are you entertained by the tears I hide? Are you satisfied with the death inside? I'm clapping my hands for the great decree. Look how religious I can be. Blessed be the name of the one who broke me. Blessed be is a crowd in a room meant for two. I lost myself trying to hold on to you. Now the room is so cold. The story is told.
Blinded by the velvet night, they won't see the flash of the silver light. Step by step up the marble stairs, no one can hear your unanswered prayers. You sign the warrants with a golden pen, but you'll never see the dawn again. Through the keyhole into your room, the quiet architects of your doom. You hid your crimes behind a holy crown, but tonight the ceiling is crashing down. For every throat that you chose to bind, the blade of justice is right behind. Oh, the midnight execution is turning the key, a silent strike to set the cold steel under the heavy sky. We are the ghosts that you made in the dark, leaving the throne with a permanent scar. A permanent scar. The tyrants fade in the midnight rain. It's over. It's over. The lights are bright, the room is full of noise. Laughter echoes from 100 different voices. People pushing past, they step upon my shoes. But I have nothing left that I could fear to lose. The war is over, the battlefield is bare. I look around and find there's no one waiting there. My hands are open, the white flag has been raised. Walking through the crowd, completely unamazed. It's a terrifying quiet in the loudest room. A beautiful disaster, a crowded kind of doom. No names to whisper, no heroes left to save, no promises to bury in a shallow grave. I'm standing in the center of the masquerade, with no one left to fight for. A ghost in the parade. I used to carry armor, I used to bleed for you. Now the shield is broken and there's nothing left to do. The neon lights are blinding, but all I see is gray. Just a body moving as the music fades away. The war is over, the battlefield is bare. I look around and find there's no one loading there. My hands are open, the white flag has been raised. Walking through the crowd, completely unamazed. It's a terrifying quiet in the loudest room. A beautiful disaster, crowded kind of doom. No names to whisper, no heroes left to save, no promises to bury in a shallow grave. I am standing in the center of the masquerade, with no one left to fight for. A ghost in the parade. No more armor, no more tears, just the ringing in my ears. The heaviest burden is having no weight, no one to love and no one to hate. It's a terrifying quiet in the loudest room. A beautiful disaster, a crowded kind of doom. No names to whisper, no heroes left to say, no promises to bury in shallow grave. I am standing in the center of the masquerade, with no one left to fight for. A ghost in the parade. Nothing left to fight for. The parade goes on, but I am gone. They wear tailored suits and a pleasant smile. They sign the papers and they file the file. No blood on their hands, no dirt on their shoes, while they dictate the laws and they curate the news. The cameras are blinking in the velvet sky, watching us live, watching us die. A whisper is treason, a thought is a crime. They erase our history one page at a time. People disappear in the middle of the night. They delete the names from the registry bright. A silent compliance, a tax on our breath. A beautifully managed systemic death. Behind the white marble, behind the glass wall, they pull all the strings and they engineer the fall. They feed us illusions, they poison the well and build us a clean, invisible hell. All the iron is wrapped in a velvet glove. They destroy our lives in the name of love. The sirens are silent, the torture is neat, an invisible war on a quiet street. The nation is bleeding, but the monitors smile. A perfect corruption, a beautiful file. The barcode is stamped on the back of our youth. They market the lies and they outlaw the truth. You won't see the cages, you won't feel the chains. Just a slow, steady numbness inside of your veins. They don't need a dictator shouting out loud when the satellite's tracking the heart of the crowd. Behind the white marble, behind the glass wall, they pull all the strings and they engineer the fall. They feed us illusions, they poison the well and build us a clean, invisible hell. Oh, the iron is wrapped in a velvet glove. They destroy our lives in the name of love. The sirens are silent, the torture is neat, an invisible war on a quiet street. The nation is bleeding, but the monitors smile. A perfect corruption, a beautiful file. Don't speak too loud. They are listening to the wire. They call it peace. file, velvet iron. They see everything. We are next. While winter freezes the cabin door, you count the gold from a velvet throne. We count the days on a broken bone. The smoke of progress is in the air, but we are breathing your cold despair. Designer clothes for a hollow chest, hyper-consume while we sweat oppressed. You flood the markets with useless glass and turn your back on the working class. A feast of excess behind the gates, while down below the hunger waits. Your shiny cars, your plastic dreams are built upon our silent screams. You look away, you shut the blind, leaving the broken world behind. Glittering towers on a street of rust, you build your heaven as we turn to dust. The tables are full, but the streets are bare. You buy the world and you do not care. Hyper-consumer on a throne of greed, blinded by what? Ignoring the need. The ledger glows with the phantom wealth, while families fade in failing health. A new display for the grand marquee, another blind spot in history. You buy the future to pass the time, while survival here is a daily crime. Your shiny cars, your plastic dreams are built upon our silent screams. You look away, you shut the blind, leaving the broken world behind. Glittering towers on a street of rust, you build your heaven as we turn to dust. The tables are full, but the streets are bare. You buy the world and you do not care. Hyper-consumer on a throne of greed, blinded by want, ignoring the need. Let them eat plastic, let them eat gold. That's the story we've always been told. The market is rising, the people are dead. You feed the machine instead of our bread. The receipts are long, the shadows are deep, but the slums are awake, while the palaces sleep. guiding me down the lonely mile. I knelt before your holy light, never knowing it was eternal night. But the paint is peeling from your skin, revealing all the rot within. The velvet tongue, the sacred prayer was just a trap, a fatal snare. You're an angel in reverse, a beautiful deceptive curse, with the face of a savior, the heart of a beast, sucking my soul for your midnight feast. I saw God, I found a thief, an ancient demon dressed in grief. You fed the poor with poison bread and placed a crown upon my head, a crown of thorns, a heavy weight. While you decided my dark fate, you played the martyr, wept the tears, and fed upon my deepest fears. But the paint is peeling from your skin, revealing all the rot within. The velvet tongue, the sacred prayer was just a trap, a fatal snare. You're an angel in reverse, a beautiful deceptive curse, with the face of a savior, the heart of a beast, let the strange ones enter in. So now I'm standing on the razor's edge, looking down from this forgotten ledge. If I tear myself apart, will they like me then? Will they remember who I could have been? I'll burn my kingdom till it turns to ash in the neon light, in the sudden crash. They wanted me gone, so I'll fade away, a beautiful ruin in the morning gray. I'm pouring poison in my own wellspring to stop the pain that their rejections bring. They hate my color, so I'll turn to black, into the dark where I can't wander back. They point their fingers at my fragile skin. They never let the strange ones enter in. So now I'm standing on the razor's edge,